What's going on, guys? It's time again. Our MMO for the day is TERA. We're taking a look at TERA Online to provide an overview and answer some of the questions you might have, like, is it worth it? Has anything changed since the last time we played the game? Has it been updated? And more importantly, do people still play the game? Join me in this journey as we play the game from the beginning, show you guys the city hub, and go through some of its contents. TERA is a free-to-play multi-platform MMORPG, and with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is TERA? TERA Online, also known as the Exiled Realm of Arborea, is a fantasy action MMORPG. The game features an action combat system where players must aim and dodge to cast spells, land attacks, and avoid damage, making timing and tactics crucial. Players can explore a vast and visually stunning world, engaging in battles with teammates and assuming roles such as Berserker, Reaper, or Priest. Now, going to their old Steam page, they describe TERA as an epic fantasy MMORPG experience. Master the action-packed combat system and prove yourself in solo and multiple adventures. One of the main features of TERA is its variety of classes to choose from. Players can customize their characters to fit their preferred playstyle. Each class offers unique abilities and attributes, providing a diverse range of combat experiences. Players can take on roles such as warrior, gunner, or sorcerer, each bringing distinct skills and gameplay mechanics to the table. Another key feature of TERA is its raid dungeons. These are large-scale, challenging environments where players team up to defeat powerful bosses and earn valuable rewards. The raid dungeons require coordination and strategy, making them a significant aspect of the game's PvE content. Players can engage in cooperative gameplay tackling these dungeons with friends or other players to overcome formidable adversaries. TERA Online was released in Korea in January 25, 2011. The game was developed by Bluehole Studio, a South Korean game development company known for MMORPGs. They also developed Elyon, a newer MMORPG that has not maintained a large player base and is now defunct. Upon its release, TERA received mixed to positive reviews from critics and players. Many praised the game's unique true action combat system that set it apart from other MMORPGs. By requiring players to actively aim and dodge during combat, the game's visual aesthetic and detailed world design were also highlighted as strong points. However, some criticism was directed towards its quest design and endgame content, which some players felt lacked depth compared to other aspects of the game. And on April 20, 2022, Gameforge announced that Bluehole had decided to cease work on TERA and that Gameforge would shut down the game's servers for PC on June 30, 2022. And there are no plans to shut down the console servers. Regarding monetization, TERA initially launched with a subscription-based model but transitioned to a free-to-play model in 2013. This change made the game more accessible to a broader audience. The free-to-play model is supported through in-game purchases, offering cosmetic items, mounts, and convenience features such as experience boosters. This approach allows players to enjoy the core game without a subscription fee, while those who wish to enhance their experience can choose to spend money on additional content and features. Now, here's an update on what's happening to TERA nowadays. First, TERA is now only playable on private servers for PC, and it is officially playable only on consoles, which continue to receive updates. On April 10, 2024, the game introduced re-updated content including dungeons like Drakon Arena and its hard mode, accessible at higher equipment levels. New accessories are also added to enhance combat stats, and according to the patch notes, Archer class skills received a 30% damage boost, and there have been various improvements and bug fixes. So if you want to play officially, go get your Xbox Ones or PS4s. And today we're gonna check out the TERA Starscape private server because last time in 2023 we checked out Menma's TERA, so I think it's fair to check another server. And with that said, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation and here are the different races. We got the humans over here, the Kastanik, the Aemon, the High Elf, the Popori. Most of the people playing this game are playing Popori. And then the next race over here is Ellen. A lot of people are also playing as Ellen. And then the Baraka. For some reason, there's also a lot of Baraka in the game. Okay, so we're gonna play as a human. And here are the different classes, guys. We got the Warrior, the Mystic, Lancer, And for some reason, this other class over here can only be played by the Ellens, the Reapers, okay? So this next class over here is the Reapers, and it can only be played by an Ellen. Next class is Slayer. There goes the Slayer. And then, what's this next class? Okay, Gunners. Gunners can only be Castanic females, High Elves, and Ellens. Okay, cancel that. Next class is Berserker, then Brawler, Sorcerer, and this next class over here is the Ninjas, and it can only be played by an Ellen. That's probably why there's a lot of Ellen in the game. And next class over here is the Archers. Then this one at the bottom is the Priest. This last class over here can only be played by a Castanic female or Ellen. Let's check it out. Castanic female. There it goes. It's the Valkyrie. How about let's play as the Valkyrie? Yeah, customize. And here is the character customization. And if you don't want to over customize, there goes the presets. You can just select one of these things and it's gonna work. There it goes. But if you do want to over customize, here are the features. What is this feature over here? What is that, the hair or the horns? I can't really tell. Let's just say it's features. Now here goes the face customization. There's only 3 face customization. Okay, it's the skin tone. Oh no, it's a preset face. And these ones over here are the skin tone. Now adornments. Again, more face customization, then fine details. Okay, bone structure, eyes. If you want to customize the eyes, look at this. I can't play as that, okay? We can also customize the nose, mouth, and ears. Then outfits. Let's check him out. Let's zoom out. There he goes. And then the voice. You can pick one voice. Let's pick the one in the middle. This should be good enough. Name our character. Complete. And we are in the game. So tutorial first, guys. We can't do anything yet unless we follow the tutorial and the game is telling us to press WASD. So the control is WASD. Can we jump? Yep. Can we run? We're already running. Can we walk? Pressing everything. We can walk. Okay, so we just run by default. So you can see, can we attack this thing over here? Oh yeah. As you can see, combat is action. This is what's good about this game, or at least this is what they're touting. One of the main features of this game. And before we go over there, let's open up our bag. Opening our bag, there it goes, inventory. And we get a level 70 scroll. When you use this, you become level 70 instantly. By the way, we're playing on a private server called TERA Starscape. So playing this game is a little bit different than Menemas TERA. So, let's open up our specs so I can show you guys how this game is running. But first, let's summon the cursor. To summon the cursor, you need to press Alt. And then, let's open up the options. So I can show you guys that this game is on max setting. There it goes. Graphics quality maxed out. The frame limit is 120 because, I can't really see way past 144 Hertz. 120. It's because when I put 144 over here, for some reason, the GPU is using a lot more power. So I'm just using 120 to conserve a little bit more power. Okay, so, as you can see, the game's running pretty well. Using around 100 watts. And as you can see, the GPU memory utilization is very low. Barely 2.5 gigabytes. So in 2024, you can consider this as a low-spec MMO. Yeah, it's weird, right? Way back, this is a AAA MMO. But now, not so much. Okay, so in TERA Starscape, you don't need to do all of the quests over here. You can just go directly to High Watch. It's the main hub of the game. And to get to High Watch, you just press H. Oh, I think I need to use the scroll first. Let's use the scroll. There goes the scroll. And we're now level 70. And as you can see, we have a lot of skills. And we don't know what is the strong skills over here. The weak skills. What's your mobility skills. You need to know what's your mobility skill. Because this is a game that has a lot of telegraph attacks. And you need to dodge them. And you can't just dodge them by just moving like this. Sometimes you need to use a mobility skill. Like, what's the mobility skill in here? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't even know the mobility skill here. Let's figure that out later. But if you're starting out in the game, read the descriptions of your skills and see what's strong, see what's weak, see what's your mobility skill and all those good stuff. Let's check out 5. 5 looks like a mobility skill. Oh yeah, there it goes. 5 is a mobility skill. How about let's put it at C. Now that we're level 70, let's go to High Watch. You just press S and then click Redeem. This will teleport you to High Watch. There it goes. Let's go to High Watch. Target is currently unable to teleport. Why? Oh man, don't tell me I need to do all of the quests here. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do all of the quests over here. This is very easy, guys. You just need to do the quest until the point that you need to ride a Pegasus to go to Velica. Let's open up the map. There it goes. You just need to do all of the quests here at Stepstone Isle, which is going to be easy because you're level 70. And then you need to teleport to, ride a Pegasus to Velica. And when you're there, you can now teleport to High Watch. Just press H and then press redeem and it will teleport you to High Watch. And then talk to Braga to initiate your Apex Velica quest. Yeah, you need to do all of those because that's where you're gonna get your equipments. That's how you're gonna get the equipments. Then after that, start doing your solo quests. So I guess, man. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my other character so I can show you guys High Watch. Then maybe let's do a solo quest, solo dungeon. And before I go to that character, just remember guys that you just need to do all of the quests here at Stepstone Isle. There's a few quests. It's very easy to do because you're now level 70. We've used the level 70 scroll. You're gonna one-shot everything. So just do that, and then when you're in Velica, you can just teleport to High Watch and then talk to Braga. Just follow this quest. It's gonna take you back to Velica. And then there will be a quest there that's gonna give you gears. When you get the gear, finish up all of the Apex quests until it takes you back to High Watch. And then this Velica Banquet quest appears. This is basically just gonna repeat it. Just ignore it. Or maybe do it again. But if I were you, start doing the solo dungeon quest. Okay, let's open it up. Is it still here? There it goes. Do this quest solo, a gift for the goddess. You're gonna need to go to High Watch, which you're already gonna be in if you did the Banquet quest. And then talk to Meren. And then she's gonna ask you to do, I think it's the Castle Aranea solo dungeon. I apologize guys, it's been a while since I played this. It's an Aranea dungeon, something. Okay, so how about let's do it on my other character because I forgot the name of the dungeon. Okay, let's go. Be back in a bit. Okay, and now we are at High Watch. Just pretend that I've done all of the Stepstone Isle quests and I teleported to High Watch. This is High Watch. As you can see, this is where people hang out. There we go. And Braga, if you're searching for Braga, Braga is over here. You just walk over here. What's happening there? Okay, then follow those steps over there. Braga is going to be there. Now, if you're done with those quests and you got all of the gears, your next quest is going to be the solo dungeon quest. You follow the stairs over here, over there, at that teleport thing. There goes Meren. Talk to Meren and do the quest. And it's gonna take you to this NPC over here. This is where you can access the dungeon. And I forgot the name of the dungeon. Let's check it out. There it goes. The dungeon is named Echoes of Aranea. Let's do this so I can show it to you guys. Enter Echo. This is going to be easy. This is just a solo dungeon. Just follow those quests so you can upgrade your gears. And then start doing the multiplayer raid. Okay. Talk to this thing over here. And there goes our party members. Let's do this. And cutscene. Let's close this. And defeat the enemies that's going to appear. No, they disappeared. There's somebody over here. There's a boss in here. And it's not appearing. I think we're waiting for the conversation to be over. Yep. Let's go, bro. Quick. Is everyone ready? And there goes the boss. I'm assuming we're gonna one-shot this guy. Meteor. Still alive. Finish him up. And he's dead. Okay, what's next? Okay, according to this guy, he's gonna take us to the next boss. We can go this way. Let's go. Where? And that NPC took us to a weapons lab. This place looks awesome. And yeah, I remember this. This is the boss. What's happening now? Let's go. Ooh. You guys are following us? I'm gonna destroy you. And there was the boss. Destroy him. And it's defeated. All of those solo dungeons is going to be really easy. But of course, as you progress, it's gonna be a little bit more harder, up to a point that, yeah, it's starting to get difficult. Okay, let's follow that NPC. By the way, the thing that you follow over here is this number 1. This is where you need to go. Here's the minimap. Just follow this blue with the 1. And that's gonna take you to where you need to go. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna get mobbed over here. Let's just gather them all. Do I need to defeat these guys? Oh, I need to defeat this one. Let's go. And they're all defeated. And now the Queen's Chamber. Ooh, cutscene. And there goes the Empress. Let's defeat her. Should we attack? Okay, let's go. Let's just keep spamming skill. It's happening, and now she's evolving. Not yet that used to the skills of this one, so I apologize for the sorcerer experts. Die. And the boss is defeated. And that's TERA in 2024. So is TERA worth it? I'm divided here because part of me wanna say yes, because this is one of those MMOs that I think should be re-released globally, because I really like the rating and the game still looks decent for 2024. But if ever they're going to re-release this, they should re-evaluate the monetization. Now, I wanna say no, because I remember that raiding requires people to play with, and with the small player base, it will be a problem for sure, and nobody like wanting to do a certain raid and couldn't do it because there's nobody to play with. Yeah, I know joining Discord communities will help, but I don't like bothering people asking for help doing a raid. It's just not me. So there it goes. If you just wanna check the game out, the private servers is a good starting point, but just remember that partying up could be a problem in the end game. And guys, do you wanna see the latest MMO news? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Hardcore. See you in the next one.